In the book 1 of the Meditations, which is named Depths and Lessons, Marcus Aurelius talks about his family and teachers who played an important role in his life. The book starts with praising his grandfather Verus for his character and self control. Then he talks about his father for his integrity and manliness. He praises his mother for her generosity, inability not only to do wrong but also conceive of doing it, and the simple way she lived without looking like she's rich. He speaks about his great grandfather who avoided public schools, hired good private teachers, and took care of the finances as he thought that the money was well spent doing so. He talks about his first teacher who taught him to mind his own business, do his own work, and not slander. He said that the teacher also taught him not to take sides when it comes to chariot racing or the fighters in the arena. Then he mentions his tutor, Diognetus, who told him not to waste time on nonsense. He told Marcus Aurelius that he should not give importance to conjurers and voodoo artists who talk about exorcism, incantations, and other stuff. He also told him not to be obsessed with quail fighting or other crazy things. Diognetus told him to practice philosophy and choose the Greek lifestyle, the camp bed, and the clock. Marcus talks about his teacher Rusticus, who played an important role in training him to be disciplined when it comes to his character. He told him not to dress up to stroll around the house. He also told him to behave in a friendly manner when people who once angered him in the past wants to make up. Rusticus said to read attentively to understand the whole thing, but not just to get the gist of it. Rusticus is the one who introduced him to the lectures of Epictetus. He also said not to deliver little sermons or come up with an imaginary description of himself as a man who lives only for others. Marcus writes favorably about Apollonius, who is his teacher and taught him Stoic philosophy. Marcus says that Apollonius taught him about independence and unwavering reliability and to pay attention to nothing, no matter how fleeting they are, except the logic behind it. Apollonius asked Marcus to stay the same in all circumstances, even if he's going through intense pain or suffering from chronic pain or losing a child. Apollonius said that a man could show strength and flexibility and taught Marcus how to accept favors from friends without losing self-respect or appearing ungrateful. Thanks for watching the part 1 of the book 1. Subscribe and stay tuned for part 2 of the book 1.